Hey Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's in store for your November 2023 money, career, and business life? We're going to consult the tarot and talk a little astrology and find out, so keep watching. So Taurus, welcome to the channel, or welcome back, as the case may be. So good to see you here. I hope you're doing really, really well. So first we're going to discuss your money life, and then we will pull from another oracle deck and clarify with tarot to consult about your career. But let's talk some astrology. So on November 4th, Saturn has gone direct in Pisces, at the very beginning of Pisces, your 11th house of hopes, wishes, and dreams, and also personal gains. So this is excellent news, especially if you feel like you've lost traction or you haven't been able to gain traction in terms of your finances moving forward. We also have Venus going into Libra. Venus, of course, is your ruling planet. She's going into Libra, which is also ruled by Venus, on November 8th. This is your 6th house of work and well-being. So you may find that also, again, finally, things start moving forward for you in terms of money coming in from your job. Maybe there's a raise or there's a bonus or some other sort of good money news. There could be money spent to good advantage right now on your well-being. So that's also very possible. Like, this is a good time to invest in things that support your well-being, the Venus energy. We have Mars and Mercury going into Scorpio, your 8th house of other people's money. Going into Sagittarius, your 8th house of other people's money. This is happening November 10th. Mercury's going in November 10th, and Mars is going in November 24th. Again, in Sagittarius, 8th house, other people's money. So you may find as the month goes on that dealing with taxes, insurance, inheritances, any type of personal debt, with Mercury there could be negotiations, important communications, paperwork, deals that get inked, etc. You're really motivated and determined with this Mars going into that 8th house energy after November 24th as well to work with these matters, these financial matters. That, as I said, involve other people, mortgages, financing, debt, etc. Okay, so that's kind of what's going on with some of your money energies. Let's pull some cards and see what we need to know. Taurus. Let's see, give Ariel this deck so she doesn't try to steal my deck, which she tries to do all the time. All right, we have 9 of Cups, beautiful. And your energy, the Empress, beautiful. 8 of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the 7 of Coins. Okay. I'm going to read this a couple of different ways, but I think that there is a very strong wish fulfillment here that's arriving for you. This may be by the very end of Scorpio season. So by November 22nd, very, very possible here when the sun goes into Sagittarius, right before then. I feel like you have been in some sort of major zone of evaluation with the 7 of Coins here, and figuring out your balance book, what you have, what you don't have, what you want to still manifest, whether you have your own business or you're working a job, whatever. Money's on your mind, having more coin in your basket has been on your mind. I think that is the wish of fulfillment that you would like to manifest here. With the Empress here, which is beautiful, strong manifestation energy. And it is associated with your sign, and it is associated with her attracting magnetically that which she desires. But it's also, for me, an energy that's very much connected with you've been working on growing something in your life. You may have been up-leveling your skills, as an example. You may have been really focused on growing your networks and contacts. This is also very 11th house, which is the Saturn going direct in Pisces, as I was saying before. Maybe you've been really networking so that you can put all the little networks in place to manifest a better job for yourself. There's something you're leaving behind this month. Now, the Eight of Cups here, it is the Pisces energy. Again, you could be leaving up behind some stuck financial issue and calling in more abundance to yourself. Okay, because of the efforts you have been putting in, particularly, I feel, over the last 3 months with the Empress here. Now, of course, we had the Venus retrograde that was happening end of July into August, beginning of September, which encompasses the last 3 months. So you may have been making some adjustments and dealing with some financial realities and making the appropriate adjustments so that you're putting yourself in a better position right now to manifest greater abundance and also to get out of a situation, whether it's you're getting out of that job or you're getting out of some sort of financial, I feel, a financial hole or a debt, something like that. Some of you may be paying off a debt this month, which ties in also with the Mercury and the Mars energy going in that 8th house of other people's money. And again, I'm looking at this as a time marker. I do with this Queen of Cups here, but we could also look at this too as you're going to feel emotionally relieved and also feeling like you're on a better track and path because you are saying goodbye to some sort of situation that may have been financially unsatisfactory for you. So I think financial satisfaction is in the cards, so to speak. Remember, the way I read tarot, everybody does a little differently. It's about using the energies. So this is saying definitely put the energy behind continuing to work on magnetizing that which is appropriate for you financially, your creative efforts. Some of you, if you've been putting a lot of energy into a creative business, that there could be a beautiful wish fulfilled that could be moving in a much more satisfactory financial way for you this month. But I feel because her back is turned to this, I feel, and she's facing the 7 of coins, I think you're going to like having a bit more coin in your basket is what I am feeling. But make no mistake, it's about the things that you have already been doing. Okay, so you're on the right track with something absolutely here. And the other thing too is with the Pisces energy showing up, Saturn in Pisces, that 11th house, absolutely take seriously the ability to network and make connections that can help you if you haven't already done so. So this could also be waving goodbye to going it alone and not working those network connections and finally embracing that and connecting more, especially with this Queen of Cups here, connecting more with emotionally vibing energy in your networks is what I am feeling. Okay, so this looks very, very promising here for you, Taurus. I love it. Very, very good. All right, Taurus, let's pull a card for your career life. Another day that's important to note is November 27th. We'll have a full moon in Gemini, which is your 2nd house of money. So your 2nd house of money and your 8th house of other people's money is definitely going to be lit up the further and deeper we get into November. So just keep that in mind. And I will, of course, do a separate video for the whole channel on the full moon energy. So stay tuned for that. But we know full moons illuminate. So there may be important things, again, that you are looking at with your finances, budgeting, manifesting more, etc. Paying off debts, like I was saying before, with that 7 of coins that we had. All right, let's see what we have going on for a career message. Taurus. We have strategy. Okay. We have plan your attack. Research, references, visible, key position, and deserved pay. That's interesting, that last one with deserved pay, because as I was saying, Venus going into that 6th house for you. Good time to ask for a raise or get that promotion and or manifest a whole new opportunity for yourself. Okay, but it's interesting we have strategy because of the 7 of coins as well, which can be contemplation before action and figuring out as it says here, plan of attack and strategy for your money. So I feel like this absolutely is confirming the energies we were just looking at. So we will pull another one, but we'll set that one aside. Okay, all right, let's see what else we need to know for Taurus. And as I was saying before about networks and stuff, we also have references and things like that on here. So you may be reaching out and reconnecting with mentors and colleagues, again, for references for jobs that you're applying for or promotions you're going for, with Saturn going direct in that 11th house for you. All right, let's see what else we have. Taurus. We have partners. Isn't that interesting? Okay. Attract your money match. Better together, balance, double the dough, and teamwork. Okay. So you could be partnering up with someone. You could be dealing with some sort of financial matters related with a business partnership or a perhaps family partnership, or if you are with a significant other, there could be something about that. Balance is here, which is interesting because Venus, of course, is going into Libra, the sign of balance. You may, in fact, be assigned to some sort of new team. You could be involved, again, with that Saturn going direct in the 11th house, involved with an important influential person who may be helping you double your money, as it's saying here. Two heads are better than one type energy is showing up. So this is definitely a time with Saturn going direct in finding valuable contacts in that 11th house who can make a difference to your career life. And also with Mercury and Mars going into that 8th house of other people's money, you could also leverage other people's resources by getting a loan to start your business, getting a grant to start your business or continue your business. You know, something like that could be going on. Somebody may want to invest in you. Okay, so all of those are possibilities. Let's pull another one. This is, we're getting messages that are really affirming the astrological energies and also the money energies I was just looking at. But let's see if we get one more. Taurus. Okay, we have transition. Ending and beginning, new job, quit, fired, moving, lost income, inherit, and hospice. Okay. So with that 8 of Cups that we have before, we're getting energies that are really affirming the first 5 cards I pulled, but we'll pull 3 more from another deck. Okay, so there is something you're saying goodbye to and you're saying hello to something brand new. New job bodes very well with that Venus going into the 6th house. Okay, so, and you may be saying goodbye to being out of work for a while. It's very possible, right? We had that 8 of Cups waving goodbye, and then we had moving on, and we had a coin in your basket with the 7 of coins. So we will, all of these, like I said, are really affirming our money message. But let's pull 3 more cards and see what else that we're getting for you. And of course, the transition card could also be indicative because of the skull here, which is associated with Scorpio. Could be a time marker for Scorpio season. So between now, I'm filming this November 5th until the 22nd of November. Yes, I'm a little behind on these readings. I have been dealing with a very challenging family health matter where I've had to be available to that situation. And I've had less time to do my readings. I still am committed to my channel and doing readings for you, and I appreciate your patience in me getting these out to you. All right, well, let's see what we got here. What else for the Tauruses? Look, beautiful. 10 of Cups, the King of Wands, and we have the Page of Cups. So I think we have a beautiful energy here of the happiness and contentment, right? With its 10 of Cups. Since we're talking about money, career, and business here, again, this can also be the whole month, the Sagittarius season. Also, this could be a time marker for around the 10th of the month. It's very possible when we will have Mercury going into Sagittarius. So there could be some joyous news coming in Scorpio season. With the Page here, this is again the Pisces, which is your 11th house of connections, personal gains. There could be some beautiful news coming to you in a business sense, something that may require new energy from you with this King of Wands showing up. So this could be an important message from a very strong yang energy. It could be male, could be female. It's just somebody who has very dynamic, very strong energy. Somebody who is commanding and directing this news toward you that should be of a celebratory nature. So this could be a boss. This could be somebody who's going to be your new boss. This could be, somebody from the bank who's calling you and saying, yes, we approve your loan or whatever. Okay, so this is really, really good energy here. You may be slightly surprised by what manifests because of the Page of Cups showing up here. And remember too, the Ten of Cups, yes, this news may affect your whole family well-being. But I also say your family could be you and your cat. For me, a 10 is just the ultimate because it's the 10. It's the pinnacle of the journey we've been on from the Ace. So there is a pinnacle of happiness here that you are reaching with some sort of good news. And it's like business related. And really a powerful mentor who kind of feels like maybe you feel like there's a little bit of a familial past life kind of vibe with them. Like in a fatherly, nurturing type way. Like they're, this is a very good loyal card here, this King of Wands. Really could be doing you a good favor, could be doing you a service this month. Again, with that 11th house, this is somebody who's, really got your back. So this is very, very good. And especially with all of these other energies that we have showing up here as well. Some of you are calling in some sort of, we had the partner and the strategy. There may be a strategic new alliance that is going to go very well for you. You may, in fact, yes, be partnering up with somebody in a business sense. You may surprise yourself in saying yes to that. But strategically, it could make a huge difference for having more coin in your basket by partnering up with somebody. This could be through a joint venture. This could be, again, maybe some more formal type of business arrangement, sharing the load, whatever. You could be invited to become part of a business family, so to speak, for your own business, like part of a directory or, something like that. So really, really interesting energies here. I feel like whatever this transition is, it's going to be very favorable for you. Okay. But the key is to network. The key is to have the strategy before you make any moves with the 7 of Coins. And to continue with this Empress here, to focus your creative energies on your strengths and on your powers of manifestation. Okay, we have a beautiful 9 of Cups here. Let's not forget that also, which can be a wonderful wish fulfilled for you this month. Okay, so as I said, use the energies, embrace a powerful positive change that's coming for you, a happy change. And also with this Empress here in this reading, which is associated with your energy, remember you deserve this. You deserve a raise. You deserve more money. If you have been showing up and doing the work, as I'm sure you have, Taurus are very hard workers, then it is within your rights, to get paid what you're worth. And I feel like that could have a very happy result for you this month. Very, very positive energies here. So Taurus, leave me a comment. Let me know on how you plan on using these energies this month. And stay tuned. Let's see what might also be coming out for you at that full moon, which is in your 2nd house of self-esteem and value at the end of the month, and really getting what you deserve. All right. Love you guys. Take care. Ariel and I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde, signing out.